colors are grey and purple. So I really appreciate that. I have a shelf in my living room and I keep all of my like, just treasured things from conventions, like silly things like a green army man, little plastic thing that like made its way around San Japan 3 times in a row, like 3 years in a row, cranes, badge things, gifts, all that kind of stuff. So that's gonna go on my little shelf, so thank you. All right, how was your con, everybody? How do you have that much energy? I can't even remember numbers by Sunday. Oh man, it has been such a good freaking year. Before we get going, once again, I want to let you know we do have our feedback session next door in Conifer. They love hearing your feedback, both positive and negative. It really does help them decide what they're going to do differently next year, what they're going to keep the same, what worked, what didn't, because you guys have more eyes on the ground than anybody else. So make sure you head over right after this to the feedback session. It's with all the senior staff, so all the departments in Conifer, just across there. They'd love to hear your opinions. Hang on, wait, they're tearing down after this, aren't they? There we go. We are going to start out with my favorite part of the weekend, which is our AMV winners. One time I was here and they played one and it was like Your Lie in April and I sobbed backstage like a child. So we're going to start off with that. We tallied the votes from your ballots in both sessions, and here are your winners. Yeah, give them all another round of applause. That was brilliant. And to all the entries that didn't get a win, thank you for your hard work. All right, so one of the newest and weirdest and coolest things this year, they used the word great, but I thought it was new, weird, cool, and fantabulous, was the new faces. We had so many new people at this con, which means either the marketing team are doing their job or y'all are telling your friends. And for that, we thank you, because our total attendance was 4,331. That's a 38% increase. It's unheard of in business. Oh man, so thank you so much. If you didn't keep showing up, if you hadn't rolled your badges over, if you weren't telling your friends, you weren't telling everyone how great this con is and the amazing community atmosphere we have, you've shown us that even a pandemic can't keep this con down. So thank you. Thank you for bearing with us. We had some growth pains. Thank you so much. Colorado Anime Fest would not be possible without all the staff as well. Like, we have so many staff and volunteers who give up their weekend to like hang around with us nerds. And we really appreciate it, because this con wouldn't run without the dedication, without their hard work all throughout the weekend. Just thank you so much. I am sorry to say that we have lost 2 staff members since our last Colorado Anime Fest. Carrie Selko and Tony Bagley. They were both part of the convention from its inception, and the staff, we all, like me as a face, but the staff, we all miss them terribly. So we wanted to recognize their contribution to this con, the hours they put in, because they really helped us get to where we are. I'd love to hear some love for staff, past and current. Thank you so much. It's always hard when you lose members of the team, but you gotta hope that they're like up there pulling some strings for us, helping us out. Next up we have our charity, in slightly lighter note. We had a really amazing turnout for the silent auction. I think I was in there for like 10 minutes at like ridiculous o'clock at night. We still had people coming through, looking, bidding. We appreciate it so much. Our charity this year was Lending a Hand, which was in honor of all the staff and attendees and their families who were affected by the Marshall Fire. It was the most destructive fire in this state's history. So many people displaced, so many pets lost. It's been a horrific time for many Coloradans, many Boulderites, I believe would be the word. And from Lending a Hand, we'd love to welcome Rita Silva.
I just want to say thank you guys so much. Again, we appreciate all your support that you have given us, even if it was just stopping by and saying hi. You know, starting it was pretty hard, you know, and unfortunately our founder isn't here, but she sends her love so much, and thank you again. This is gonna help a lot of people. This is, you know, an ongoing thing. We're trying to do that ripple effect of kindness. So again, you guys are part of changing the world, and it only takes one person. So thank you so much for that honor of letting us be the start of it. So thank you all.
Awesome, thank you, Rita. We do have some charity numbers for you. So our final number that you raised, because y'all did this, for lending a hand for Coloradans affected by this fire was $6,605. But if you've been here before, you know we like to do a little song. So we're gonna bump that number to 7,500. That's our contribution, so thank you so much.
Let me go deeper for ugly crying. Nobody wants to see that.
No, thank you. And Rita said, you know, like it only takes one person. Well, it took you guys. So thank you so much. Give yourselves a massive freaking round of applause.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Rita. You're amazing. Thank you. I didn't see this last part. I don't want people to die, so I'm just going to move this. All right, before we can bring the con to a close, before y'all can go to feedback, give your opinions, before y'all can go hydrate and shower and sleep and do all those other things I told you to do at the beginning of the con, but I know you. I freaking know you by now. I tried to get 6 hours of sleep a night, almost did it, very proud. We have a few people we would love to say goodbye to. I believe they're backstage, so we will start with J'adore Cosplay.
You can do it!
Okay, well, hi, how are you guys? Yeah, thank you so much for being so kind to me, so accommodating. I have not had human interaction in almost 3 years, so it's definitely a little weird getting back into, you know, interacting with people that are not work. So just thank you for being so nice and so loving to me. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad, I don't believe in myself, but I'm glad that you guys do. I appreciate that.
J'adore Cosplay! She was looks so good. All right. Up next on the stage, we will bring up Koi Dao. He's mad, he's chaotic. Especially on Friday night panels. All right, can we make sure the blue mic is up, y'all? Thank you.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, hey, it's working. Hey guys, it was so great to meet everybody and sign all your stuff. Some of y'all brought me some really weird things. Someone brought me like a Pringles can.
Wait, and you brought weird things too.
Did I bring you
What did
something?
you bring? You brought something in a tube.
Oh yeah, sandwich, cream sandwich in a tube.
Sandwich in a tube.
Oh yeah, from the Cancelable Food Opinions panel. Some of you nasties eat soy sauce with, what was it, yogurt? Is the person who eats soy sauce with yogurt here? No, you're not. You're good.
They might be. They might just be too ashamed.
Let's see. Someone else brought me like a 7-foot albedo standee. Are you here? Are you here? Okay, they're not here. Okay, thank God. No, but for reals, this was a really warm, kind, and sweet con. Probably one of the best cons I've ever been to, and I've been to like 2 or 3, so I'm kind of an expert.
You're an expert right now.
Yeah. Anyway, go home. Take a shower, you nasties. It was real fun meeting your body.
Troy Dow! You can follow him on Twitter. I believe his name is Troy Dow on Twitter. He was fabulous. Really enjoyed him. Up next, sort of connected at the hip there, we have the wonderful Laura Stahl.
a meme person.
Makes you look nicer.
Oh
I
gosh.
don't think you need help, but...
Hi guys, I'm Laura Stahl. It was so great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. It was amazing. Thank you for dealing with me at the charity auction. I have never done that before in my life.
Wasn't she good?
Literally, Janine was backstage and my whole training was like, have you ever seen an auction? And I was like on TV and movies. And she was like, perfect, go. I was like, okay. But it was great. We had a lot of fun, and I'm so glad we raised such a wonderful number for such a good cause, and that we got to see each other and meet each other, and I got to sign things, and you gave me presents. I wasn't expecting that. Golly, thanks. And we had so much fun on these panels, and we made up new swear words. Don't say them now. But I really had a fantastic time, and I hope to come back sometime soon. So thank you for having me, and please request me back, because I want to come and see y'all.
Also, we do have some guests that aren't here. We have Someone Cho, Chris Hackney, Emmy Lowe, Xander Mobus, Abby Trott, and Sarah Ann Williams, who are all flying above us right now on show. Oh yeah, and me. I've been here too. It's been a lot of fun. And also, we've also had Charlie here. I don't know if he's back there, but he might come up and say hi in a sec here, depending on whether his hand has butt's glued to a chair. But thank you for having us. It's honestly been, there we go, there he is. You were asleep or he was asleep? You were asleep. You were asleep, Charlie Barley. Thank you for being such an amazing crowd for us having a service dog here. We are training him for another owner, and bringing him to cons is one of the best experiences because y'all always ask, and you're really friendly. And for some of us, he gets to test out whether or not he can tell if someone is anxious, which is brilliant. But y'all have been so good and so kind and so wonderful. The con staff have been so accommodating, and he's had a really good weekend. So Charlie would like to say goodbye. I would like to say goodbye. It has been Barley. We're gonna teach him to dance. It's gonna be so great. The tongue. We cheer for you, Charlie. You're such a good boy, little Barley boy. It's been such a great weekend. This is, I always say that this is like, it's not my home con, but it's my home con. Like, I've been here every year. I was so lucky to be invited the first year. I got thrown on stage to do MC work because they know they can put a microphone in my hand and I will just make noise and it'll be funny, I hope, or at least somewhat entertaining. And so I am truly honored to be part of this convention. Like, that is not lip service. You are some of the most amazing people. Every guest who came, I was like, don't even worry about it. This is such a great con. You're gonna have such a good time. Like, I've been here before, it's amazing. I meet so many of you in my LGBTQ+ panel who are just fascinating human beings. I've enjoyed some of your cosplays. Little Senko Fox down at the bottom there, I love that. It's been a wonderful weekend. I've had such a good time. Thank you to the staff, to the main events crew, to guest relations, to all the people we don't see working, so logistics, operations, safety, security, lines, volunteers. There's an entire freaking army behind this convention, and I've been here every year and watched it grow, and y'all are just the best humans in the world. Like, you as attendees, thank you so much. Give yourself a round of applause for being so cool. Alright, I was asked to do something before we leave. I would love to get something for the social media team. Do you think y'all could help me out? Yes! Cool. They've been posting on the Twitter, which I highly recommend you go follow. It's CO Anime Fest. Highly recommend you follow. They've been posting some really freaking awesome videos every single day showing the wrap up, to a point where they look like the end of con video. And I'm like, how is this just Friday? What the hell? So I want to help them out with a little something. I don't know where the camera was, or if the camera is here, or where the camera needs to be. Is it you? Come on stage, are you filming? Do it, you're doing it now. All right, so what I would love from you, and this is not you thanking us, this is you thanking yourselves for rolling your badges over, for wearing your masks, for being such good humans, for listening to all of the staff's advice, and I call it advice, but it's actually commands and stuff. And we really appreciate that. So what I'd love to get from you, we'll do a practice one. I want to hear just thank you Colorado Anime Fest 2022. All right, we'll do a practice one. Thank you Colorado Anime Fest 2022. And remember, you're thanking yourselves. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Thank you Colorado Anime Fest 2022. Awesome. Right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it for real this time. Right.
As loud as you can.
2, 1. Remember to go home, take care of yourselves, keep masking up. There is still a pandemic. We hope we will see you in 2023. Thank you for your charity contributions. Go home, be safe, love yourselves. Be you.